Korean scuba diver sadly died whilst on a diving trip in the Philippines. He was diving off the Dolji beach earlier in this January, which lies just off the southwestern in Bohol. He was diving, of course, with his buddy between 3 to 5 meters of water when the diver's mouthpiece actually came dislodged by very strong currents. His buddy jumped into action to try and replace the regulator, but the task proved way too difficult, again due to the currents. The buddy then had to call on onlookers to help her out. The current must have actually been really strong for this to happen. Beachgoers came to the rescue to rescue her and the diver. He was then pulled out of the water unconscious, and rescue attempts to resuscitate him sadly failed and he died. A post-mortem later confirmed the cause of death is of drowning. As of yet, it's unclear whether both divers were actually together or if they were a part of an organised group. There are plenty of dive schools around the island, so it might be some time before we actually find the answer to that question. It's just one of those things, isn't it, Mark? It's a very sad thing. Yeah. I don't know whether...
Yeah, so this is where I step in. So this is why I dive a DIR setup. So you have a long hose primary donate. So that's the one that you're normally breathing from. But then my octo, instead of being down on my hip, it's actually in a necklace around my neck. Yeah. So that way, if ever that one becomes dislodged, I don't have to do the whole kind of windmill to try and find the hose. It's right there, and even if there is strong current, it still has the necklace around, so it can't be dislodged that easily. Very shallow waters. If it's around the coast, then I'm guessing the current was coming through, so it's a bit like a riptide. Yeah, stay away from shallow bodies of water, because that's where quick water can come from.
Not me.
Yeah, and yeah, long hose primary donate, I always recommend.
There we go. So, of course, our thoughts are with the Korean diver's family at this time.